Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. I don't know what to do with this. Sorry. I don't know why it's been so... Today is one of those days. So I had an idea for a video. And I think you guys are going to like this. I hope you do. If not, okay. In other words, what's up, turds and nerds, freaks and geeks, and all that's in between? It's me, your girl, Daisy Day, and welcome back to my channel. I'm genuinely blessed to have you here. Yes, I have my notes. I do have a couple things I want to talk about. So, yeah, get comfy, hit that subscribe button. Always check the description down below, as there's always goodies down there. I would really appreciate that. There's something that I've been noticing, and a couple of theories that I've been looking into. Part of it, of course, is going to be that data internet theory, right? It's curious. Just thought, isn't that strange, right? I swear some of these cars just wait. They just wait until I finally record and they're like, go, go, go. The purpose of this video is basically to talk about the whole Ashley O thing, but like IRL, like Black Mirror, real life, like can't even believe it, but we should believe it because it is what it is. Like life is stranger than fiction. Anywho, my mother was like, do you see all these influencers? And I'm like, yeah, there's a lot. Like it's an oversaturated market, right? We know it because literally everyone wants to do this now, right? Anybody under the age of 40 is like, I'm going to broadcast my entire life and I'm going to make money off of it. It's going to be great. And every little penny, me, money, right? And I'm no better than. I'm out here trying to live a life. It's okay. I'm just saying, in an oversaturated market, it's hard to find those diamonds in the rough. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's like this time of year, we see more loss of life. I'm guessing so, which is like really sad. I'm going to have to look that up. But particularly, there's this trend of young influencers losing their existence. And it's like more and more. And it's curious because when we take the dead internet theory into consideration, are some of these creators even real? Are they out there at all? It's a Sunday, for heaven's sakes. Where's everybody going? I chose this topic because it's actually kind of important, and I feel like now I'm just going to end up having to talk over it anyway. So the purpose of this is because there is a new trend. There's a new scam of people creating channels, and it's going undetected by some as a scam at all. So the lines are getting really blurred, and it's been like that for a while. But consider that times 10, right? Consider that when it's so flawless that you don't even know that that's AI, that's not a real person. It truly is just a character, right? And that's possible now. That's like a real thing that you can do. You can use an AI human character and add a voice to it and create whole videos and have a whole channel like that. And some people will be able to tell. So as an artist and a creator, it's pretty discouraging, things like this, because it feels like more and more small artists are just out of business. Gone. Boom. That job just does not exist anymore. And the YouTube boogaloo is no joke. Don't get me wrong. I love the landscape. I love the idea of earning money at home, spending my time with my son, helping out when I can. You know, that's like very lovely, very fortunate for that. And I don't want to discourage that. But I also don't want AI to take that away either. Because now we are all big dumb baby, right? Like none of us will be able to do like the simplest things for ourselves. Because why would we bother? AI is going to do it for us, you know? And I'm going to get a house robot that's going to take care of me and my son for the rest of my life. Because I am big dumb baby. This part's crazy. I'm going to tell you a bit of a secret. Who knows, maybe it'll even get me in trouble. Let's get into it. So don't forget, again, like, sub, hit the bell, share, you know, do all the things you can do. If it is your favorite channel, if you've been here for a minute, you know about the donations. Otherwise, just do all the things that are free. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate that. But we're going to have to look at shady friends and shady places. So in the world, there exists this power to control someone's image and basically show you whatever you want to see. And if you have a really good PR company, the whole world will love you. Like Oprah. She must have one, right? Did she have one? She does. That is partly why we all just accepted Logan Paul back onto YouTube, you know, because PR was good. And how did we still think that Logan was the better Paul? Both of them, you know, I think they're equally Pauls. Why are there such things as Pascal overload or that internet? Because these themes are copied and repeated. In a way, it's their own symbols and rituals, but out in the open. There are scams that have been created that use creators who build this following so fast, and then they're gone. They're just gone. Nobody knows what happened to them, or sometimes we do. But it's a lot lately. And maybe it's just because more and more people want to do this, want to create content, but just really curious. And then the thing going on in Virginia. Keep your eyes peeled, ladies. Men, too. But mothers, come on now. Daisy, how do we tell the difference between that and, a scam when it's the real thing? Because there are some people out there, believe it or not, with genuine hearts still, and they have the ability to give, so they want to. And sometimes they think they're doing something so epic with it and saving a life when really it's somebody just skimming them out of that money to do whatever they want with it. And it happens more times than not, and that's not good. Because it's always, the kindest people that are getting their good intentions taken and turned on them, and, it's terrible. But here's a more important point. Imagine if it wasn't a scam. Imagine if it wasn't like fake, right? And you didn't help. So yeah, that's the scary part. What if it's actually someone that needs your assistance? What if it's somebody that like you do want to support and you're like, oh man, no, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. And that's okay. It's getting harder and harder to tell, truly. Believe it or not, there is a formula to people like this and their madness, and they will play on your emotions, and it is destroying jobs for young creatives. In a world where tech billionaires get into the military without any training, we are free falling. So just enjoy the ride. Fasten your seatbelt, because we will likely hit turbulence, and it's gonna suck, but we endure it, and we realize that we're stronger for it. Okay, you guys know I don't want to just talk about the problems. I always like to talk about the solutions as well. So if you ever are feeling down, you can always holler at your girl in the comments down below and let me know. Sound off. How you doing? How you been? How's life? I missed you. I know you missed me. It's okay. Big hug. Alrighty. Missed you lots, dumpling. And I'm also going to add an article or two of exactly what I'm talking about, or just a bunch, and a bunch of examples, because hello, we gotta have the receipts. We gotta have the examples. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know. I just think of how this might affect our accounts and accounts in the future, and how it's really unfortunate how there are some people out here, like real artists, trying to make their own way. It's hard, So it's just curious. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that there are a bunch of creators out there that just aren't real and they might be a scam? And then when they're done with the scam, they just say that they're gone now, like in a very sad way, so that they get more money. How are some people just so cruel and heartless? I really don't understand that. Somebody, if you can explain that to me down below, that would be lovely. I feel for the kids today, because it does feel like things might feel like they're piling up sometimes, Gypsy Rose alone trying to be a pseudo celebrity is making me bonkers still. Honestly, don't care about it in my daily life. Don't give it a second thought, truly. But just the fact that that was a thing, that should be a sign of the times, right? Like, hello, red flag, red flag. Red flag on the field. Don't know what else to do. But the odd circumstances, like dealing with a big cough and being locked up for a few years, and then re-emerging into a society that's partially gone mad. It's hard. It must be tough. What if it truly is just these influencers? They're actually real, and maybe, some of them are scams, and they just keep popping up because it's the algorithm or something, right? I'm sure there's other ways we can explain it. But I just found it curious, and I really wanted to bring it up, especially because I waited on it, and then my mother confirmed it by saying, hey, have you seen this? Like, have you heard of this person? Have you heard of that person? What do you think about this? And I'm like, To me, it sounds like they don't want anybody working those kind of jobs. Maybe. What do I know? Anywho, don't forget, like, sub, hit the bell, share, all the links and everything, information down below. For those of you who are members, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I know that, whether there's just a couple of you or a whole bunch of you, just know that it means the world to me, no matter what, from the lowest bits to the lowest bits. Y'all are amazing, truly. And come on now, all you really need to do is like and sub. I always say, do the free. Do all that is free. Do all that is free. And it helps us both out, you and me. Because then you'll see more of this face. Yay. And we can have more chats. I gotta go save my cat. Bye. Okay, that's it for me. I'll see you next time. Again, like, sub, hit the bell, comment, share. Do all the things you gotta do. It's free. It really means a lot. And yeah, I really do appreciate that. Just as much. If you want to see all my other stuff, like my whatnot, Insta, Snap, blah, 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 that's all in the description. Bye, guys.